When we left off, we were exploring the quiet village of Tambor in Bahia Ballena at the southern end of Costa Rica's Nicoya Peninsula.
It's like a busy spot.
At the northern end of Bahia Ballena, Rio Pachote empties into the bay through a large mangrove system. And as usual, we couldn't help but go explore it, looking forward to some peace, quiet, and birds.
It's always fun trying to navigate these mangrove channels and guess which one's the main channel, which ones are the little channels.
I think that might be the main one. I see a lot of current flowing down there.
They always surprise you. Sometimes the main one's like hidden around the corner and you can't see it's there. And other ones are just big empty areas, but it's cool to check out. Just when you think you've reached the end, there's a corner and it keeps going.
For everyone out there who always tells us we need a motor, well, if we do need a motor, we need to replace our other one. It'll help us get distance, especially when we're trying to do diving and stuff. It'd be good to have a motor on us. We would like your opinion on outboards. We've been trying basically since we lost the last one, or since the last one broke on us, and we just haven't found any small motors anywhere. Come across a few new ones down here in Costa Rica from new shops and stuff, but they're pretty spendy. We'd like to find a second-hand one. We'd like your opinion on outboards. We've recently been watching Sailing Uma, and I know they just had a Torpedo electric, I guess they're called electric outboards, that was donated to them, and they've been using that along with their gas-powered outboard. I know they've got some thoughts on it as well, and there's range and charging issues. They seem pretty decent. I don't know if they make them in a short shaft, but what do you think of them? Are they worthwhile? Where are they on the price standpoint? Is a petrol-powered one just going to be better and last longer and easier to repair and deal with? It's probably our biggest things, right? It's something that we can fix ourselves, but if an electric motor like the Torpedo is easy enough to recharge and easy enough to work on, or they just don't break down, it'd be a good option as well. We like that. We like the quiet. What are your thoughts? Love to hear them. Look at them, there's a lot of them in that tree there, hey? Like 5, 6, 7 of them?
Mm-hmm.
A lot harder against the current. Oh, birds are out in force. Right there is the runway in Tambor.
While here in Bahia Ballena, we have seen a lot of air traffic, and sailing out across the bay, we got a great view of the airstrip. For being a sleepy little place, the Tambor airport has non-stop traffic from small planes. There are private and commuter flights, sightseeing, and even skydiving planes. Some of them flying incredibly low over the water, and we hoped they saw and cleared our mast. Inside the large Nicoya Peninsula is the Gulf of Nicoya, which is home to lots of small islands. Sailing up into the Gulf, Islas Tortugas are the first we came across, and we dropped the anchor. Although they are commonly known as Islas Tortugas, or Turtle Islands, there are actually two separate islands here, Alcatraz and Tolinga, and they have a very tropical feel with white sand beaches and clear water. Located not far from some of the larger mainland towns, this is a very popular excursion. And every day, several hundred tourists came here to snorkel and enjoy a bit of island life. Although it is a beautiful place, the large crowds made us realize how lucky we are to be able to visit places similar to this, but without the crowds.
Headed for mainland Costa Rica. Left the islands and the Nicoya Peninsula. We're headed across to, I don't know what it's called where we're headed actually.
Varuna, all on her lonesome.
Bye-bye, Varuna. I'll see you in a little bit. This is a nice bay we're in here. It's Playa Manta and Punta Leona over there, kind of just north of a town called Jaco in Costa Rica, which is a pretty big surf type destination. But this beautiful, calmest, flattest bay we've had in a long time. I'm gonna go to shore, see if we can find a few fresh veggies, wander around.
For those of you that wonder about security of the boats when you're leaving them down in these parts of the world, generally we rarely lock up Varuna. Kind of depends on where we're going. Right now she's unlocked, feel pretty comfortable right here. We're also only doing a really quick trip up the road here to look for a little kind of maybe a convenience store and some groceries. If we're going to be gone longer, if we weren't sure how long we'd be gone, we probably would lock up or at least put the boards in.
Or if we're in a bigger town.
If we're in a bigger town, yeah. This here, all there is a little resort over here, so not much going on. We're just going to go see if we can find this convenience store. Those of you that have been watching for a while know we've had our share of dinghy problems. One of those being we had our oars stolen in San Diego. We lock them up sometimes, very rarely. We've only just started doing it again. Again, it's usually the bigger towns when there just may be a little bit more traffic on the beach, people coming and going. Well, we've got a little like bike cable lock that we'll lock through the oars since we have holes drilled in them, and then we'll lock it around one of the cleats. So, I mean, if somebody really wanted, they're going to take it, but it's hopefully a little bit of a deterrent. So we're almost to shore.
Almost there. Well, we thought it was going to be a bit of a wander around and search for this grocery store, but we're literally on the edge of the beach and it is right here, like 50 meters away. Pretty awesome.
It's not bad.
Well, it wasn't that easy. Apparently, the supermarket belongs to this resort that's on the beach, and you're not allowed to buy anything at the store unless you're a guest.
He wanted to see our bracelets, so we're going to start carrying
everywhere. You just need to have a bracelet. We need to find some like old bracelets and put on.
We need to figure out what color it is because it's not palm tree. Pretty nice. So there's another one about 150 meters this way and 700 meters up the road. So we'll see if we can find it.
Say hello to your lizard friend.
There's a lizard?
Okay.
Oh, g'day mate. This is all we've got. Don't need to have much. A few fruit and veg out front. Looks like mostly beer and drink.
back to this nice, beautiful, calm bay. We're so excited to have a nice, calm, flat, peaceful night tonight. Got a few things we're working on and starting to think about making plans, some big plans for the other boat in Hawaii. So more on that soon.
Well, here she is, right where we left her, or him. She or he who has yet to be named. But the little dinghy's still here, so
Yes.
I'm going to take her back out to Varuna. Beautiful. I don't know if you can see this, but isn't that gorgeous? Alright guys, it's as good a time as any to say good night and thanks for watching.
Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, remember to give us a thumbs up. Love to read your comments. Hit subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified, all that good stuff.
Hey guys, we're always appreciative of your support, and until next time, cheers.
Adios.
I'm going to give you back to Hillary,
It's getting
because
pretty
as
dark. Back to the boat.
as John McLean once said, another mangrove channel and another current against us. How can the same stuff happen to the same guy twice? You remember that? No? You don't remember any of them.
I don't remember the mangrove.